Hello everyone, I hope you are fit and fine at your homes. Our today's topic is living and non-living things. This world is full of so many wonderful things. Some things are provided us by nature or made by God, and some things are made by humans. So first we will discuss natural and man-made things. A ship is a man-made thing, while an ocean is a natural thing. A chair or a table is a man-made thing, whereas wood is obtained from trees, which are natural things. Things as plants, animals, sun, moon, water, rocks, air, mountains, which are provided us by nature, are called natural things. Things like toy, cars, buses, roads, bridges, buildings, our home are made by man. They are called man-made things. All living things are natural, while non-living things are natural and man-made. Now we will discuss living and non-living things. Everything around us can be grouped as living or non-living things. It means all things in this world either living or non-living. If I ask you to tell me some living things, your answer would be plants, animals, human beings. Yes, you are right. Plants, animals, birds, insects and human beings are living things. The sun, the moon, the stars, mountain, rivers, air, water, your clothes, your house, car, fan, your mobile, these all are non-living things. In this picture, you can see some living things like you, a rabbit, some plants. And in next picture, you can see a shirt, ship, a car, a bus. These all are non-living things. Now I tell you features of living things. All living things have some special features, which shows the difference between living and non-living things. These features are number 1, growth, number 2, movement, number 3, need for food, number 4, reproduction, number 5, feelings, number 6, need to breathe, and number 7, excretion. Now we will start with growth. Some years ago, you were a small baby and you only had milk. But now, you are grown up and can eat everything. Why it is so? This is because all living things grow. Likewise, puppies grows into dogs and kittens grows into cats. A child grows into an adult. A baby plant grows into a big plant. Non-living things do not grow. Have you ever seen a car? A car can grow? No, a car cannot grow. A car remains the same size always because car is a non-living thing. Our next point is movement. Living things move on their own. They have their own choice to move anywhere. You must have seen birds and animals moving from one place to another. Why they are moving? They move in the search of food and shelter. Animals move with the help of their legs. Birds fly with the help of their wings. And fish swims using their fins. But in plants, they do not have legs and organs which help them to move. They remain fixed at a particular place. But they show movement in their body parts. Yes, in their body parts. For example, the plant called touch me not. When you touch its leaf, it folds its leaves. After touching, it folds its leaves. You have seen a sunflower? A sunflower always faces the sun. It's changed its direction with the sun. Cars, buses, trains, machines, they do not move by themselves because they are non-living things. They can move with the help of fuel and external source on the command of humans. Our next point is need for food. All living things need food. Foods give them energy. Energy to grow and work. Animals and humans cannot make their own food. The food we eat comes from plants and animals. Animals also feed on plants and other animals. Different living things need different types of food. Human beings eat cereals, pulses, vegetables. And cows and buffaloes, deers, herbivores eat grasses. Birds eat grains, insects and fruits. While green plants make their own food in the presence of sunlight using water and carbon dioxide gas. Non-living things do not need food because they do not grow. Now our next specialty is reproduction. All living things reproduce young ones of their own kinds. Reproduction means to produce young living things of the same kind. Animals lay egg or gives birth to young ones. Human beings and some animals give birth to young ones. While birds, fishes and hens lay eggs. These eggs hatch into baby animals. A cat gives birth to kittens. A bitch gives birth to puppies. Most plants produce new plants through seeds. Some plants reproduce through stems, roots or leaves. Have you seen books or tables producing their babies? No. They don't give birth as they are non-living things. Non-living things cannot reproduce. Next point is feelings. All living things can feel. When someone pinches us, we feel pain. We laugh when we are happy. This is because we can feel. What's happened when you touch a hot or a cold object? If you touch a hot surface, you just pull your hand back from these surfaces. Because animals and plants also feel. A pet dog barks at a stranger. and stay friendly with familiar people because it feels safe with familiar people and danger with strangers. Animals also cry in pain when they get hurt. We feel air when it blows. Non-living things do not feel. A doll or a toy does not cry when you pinch it or when we throw it away. It means non-living things do not feel. Our next point is living things breathe. All living things need air to breathe. The body takes in oxygen present in the air and give out carbon dioxide. But plants are exception. They take carbon dioxide and give out oxygen. We cannot live without breathing. All land animals and human breathe through lungs. Fishes breathe through gills. Insects breathe through air holes called spiracles. These spiracles present on their body. Plants breathe. They breathe through tiny pores called stomata. These stomata present on the surface of their leaves. While non-living things do not perform any of the body functions and therefore they do not breathe. Our next point is excretion. All living things need food. After digestion, the leftover waste which remain in the body is thrown out by special proper organs. The removal of waste materials from the body is called excretion. All living things give out their waste from their bodies by process of excretion. Non-living things do not perform any of the body functions. Therefore, they do not excrete. Here is a list difference between living and non-living things. Another specialty is death. Living things cannot live forever. They finally stop breathing and dies. Living things die when they get old or some other reasons. Most animals and plants die when they get old. While non-living things do not have life cycle at all, they decay with time. I hope you understood the chapter. Stay at home, be safe and keep learning.